Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Seeds of Faith. I am Reverend Siddiqui.
It's a new year, friends. Most people looking back at the year have some ideas about new things they would like to do or what things they want to do differently. They call them New Year's resolutions. I call them survival plans. So, what you gonna do or not do for 2022? Hey, that rhymes. What you gonna do or not do for 2022? What are your plans for the new year? Normally at Christmas, if we met in person, I would have given a little packet with different items in it as a gift. For the seed of faith today, I want to tell you the items together in a little bag as reminders to help you through this new year. The seed for today is a New Year's survival kit. Going into a new year is kind of like going on an adventure. We do not know what the new year will bring, what will happen from one moment to the next. What we can do is prepare ourselves as best as possible for whatever will happen. In a survival kit, we put things that we think we might need if something goes wrong. I am going to suggest some objects for your New Year's survival kit and how they can help you as you go through the new year. I connect each of them to a Bible. Matthew 7, verse 12 says, "Do to others as you would have them do to you." Get a toothpick for your survival kit to remind you to pick out the good qualities in others. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to God's purpose." Get a rubber band to remind you to be flexible. Things may not always go the way you want, so be flexible and adjust accordingly. Ephesians 4:26 says, "Do not let the sun go down on your anger." Get a band-aid to remind you to treat hurt feelings quickly, both yours and someone else's. First Peter 3 verse 10 says, "If you want to enjoy life and see many happy days, keep your tongue from speaking evil and your lips from telling lies." Get a button to remind you to button your lip. Sometimes silence is the best answer. Psalm 9, verses 9 and 10 says, "The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. Those who know your name trusting you, for you, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek you." Get a Tootsie Roll to remind you that God is always there, even when we bite off more than we can chew. Proverbs 3, verses 5 to 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him, and he will make your path straight." Get a paper clip to remind you that you can hold it together because God is helping you. Colossians 3, verse 13 says, "Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others." Get an eraser to remind you that everyone makes mistakes and it's okay. Correct what you can and move on. Philippians 4, verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Get some chewing gum to remind you when things you need to do become difficult that you should stick with it until you're done. So here is the seed for this week. As followers of Jesus, the Bible gives us words of encouragement that we can use to help us enjoy good times and handle difficult times. It is the source for most of the things we need for our survival kit. So, anything can happen. Your faith can help you through anything. Do not forget it. See you next week. Happy New Year. Bye.